Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Sarah Minks. It's not unusual to have a fire at a paper plant, according to a corporate spokesman for Cascades. However, the one at the Rockingham plant early Monday morning was a little unusual. The Rockingham Fire Department was dispatched around 5:22 a.m., and when crews arrived on scene, there was heavy smoke coming from the roof and fire coming from two exhaust fans at the back of the building, according to Chief Harold Eisler. Visibility was next to zero when firemen entered the building. Eisler said the fire took about 50 minutes to control. The problem with this fire, he added, was that it stayed in the ceiling above the plant's fire suppression system. Eisler said there had been a fire earlier in the night that workers had tried to put out. However, they believe there was a dust explosion and that the exhaust fans pulled the fire into the ceiling. All employees got out safely, and there were about 10 to 12 outside when crews arrived. Damage to the building was estimated at $200,000, and damage to the contents and machinery was estimated at $1.5 million. A plume of smoke from a controlled burn could be seen and smelled from Rockingham earlier Monday afternoon. Jordan Lumber submitted a burn plan to the North Carolina Forest Service. According to District Forester Don Watson, the address on the plan was from the company's Wadesboro office. According to the plan, there were 248 acres in the tract. Fires were burning on both sides of the road, and visibility was greatly diminished at times, depending on the direction of the wind. An afternoon joyride got a little too hot Monday afternoon. According to the Hamlet Fire Department, a small group of people were riding a four-wheeler along the edge of the Hood packaging property when one of the people noticed the bottom was on fire. When the rider got off, firefighters say it went up in flames. No injuries were reported, but the ATV is a total loss. In an effort to promote the overall health and well-being of the community it serves, First Health Moore Regional Hospital Richmond invites residents of Richmond County and surrounding areas to participate in the 37th annual wellness screening event. The event offers a number of free screenings, including blood pressure, BMI, bone density, sleep assessment, and more. Additional screenings with minimal cost are also part of the event, including PSA, EKG, flu vaccines, A1C, wellness profile, vitamin D, and pap smear. The cost of these screenings did not change from last year. Screenings will be held from 6 to 9:30 a.m. on October 1st through the 5th and October 7th through the 9th. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Simply Chic Boutique in downtown Rockingham has a wide selection of designer clothing, purses, shoes, jewelry, home decor, and other accessories. Stop by our location at 302 East Washington Street to check out one of the finest stores in the Sand Hills region that features great deals on brand name clothing. That's Simply Chic Monogram Boutique in downtown Rockingham on the corner of East Washington and South Lawrence Street.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you today by R.O. Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. And today's been pretty good so far, not too bad at all with sunshine, a couple of clouds out. Looking at tonight, it's going to look about the same. 87 degrees at 6 o'clock. 9 o'clock, we're looking at about 79. Still some clouds in the sky, kind of like a blanket over us right now, keeping some of that warm weather in for us. And tomorrow, we're looking at some warm weather as well. Taking a look at the forecast for tomorrow. Fayetteville, high 80, low of 59. Lumberton with a high 81, low of 60. Rayford, high of 80, low of 58. Up in Southern Pines, be a high 80 and a low of 58. And then Laurinburg's going to be a high 82, low of 59. Now moving over to the other side of the Sand Hills, Ellerbe's going to be a high 82, low of 59. Rockingham, high 83, low of 59. Bennettsville will be a high 83, low of 60. And then Wadesboro is going to be a high 82 and a low of 59. And partly cloudy skies all across the Sand Hills. As we're expecting to see none of that for the rest of the 7-day forecast, as you can see. Starting off on Wednesday, it'll be partly cloudy skies, high 83, low of 59. But then Thursday through Sunday, it's nothing but sunshine. High 76, low of 54 on Thursday. Friday is going to be a high 82, low of 56. And then Saturday will be a high of 58, or excuse me, a low of 86, low of 58. You can see that the 50s are starting to come in now as we're getting closer to the autumn equinox. Sunday is going to be a high 88, low of 60. Temperature going back just a little bit. And then Monday is going to be partly cloudy skies with a high 91 and a low of 65, followed by Tuesday, partly cloudy skies as well. High 93, low of 67. That's going to do it for your Line 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's on the way right after this.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
The Hamlet and Rockingham Middle School volleyball teams officially started their 2019 seasons Monday, both sweeping their respective SEM/SAC opponents. After a strong preseason, Hamlet and head coach Alex Gardner welcomed Ellerbe in for a pair of matches to begin conference play. The Lady Red Rams would win both matches in the doubleheader against the Lady Wildcats. In the 2 combined matches, the Lady Red Rams would string together 41 total aces from the serving line. The Lady Rockets and head coach Teresa Mason also made quick work of their season opening opponents, blanking the Anson Orange 2-0 in both of their matches on Monday. Leading scorer for Mason's team were 8th grader Keone Nichols, 7th grader Jemiah Lindsay, and 8th grader Allie Rogers. Hamlet started the season 2-0, while Ellerbe fell to 0-4. The Lady Red Rams will be back in action in in-county opponent Cordova on Thursday at 4 p.m., while Ellerbe will travel to Rockingham. Another grueling match against a tough conference opponent for the Richmond boys soccer team saw the Raiders drop a tightly contested game on the road Monday. Richmond completed its 3rd SAC matchup for the fall at Hoke County and was looking to hand the Bucks their first conference loss of the season. Despite a handful of missed scoring chances that could have swayed the game's momentum, the Raiders fell by a final score of 4-1. What proved to be a physical match, the Bucks used 2 goals in each half to earn the win, which also proved to be the 4th time this season the Raiders have allowed at least 2 goals in the opening 40 minutes. Richmond will get another chance to pick up a conference win on Wednesday when it hosts Lumberton. Wednesday's start time is set for 7 p.m. in Rockingham. Caleb Hood, a junior on the Richmond Senior High School football team, has been named the Week 4 official Richmond County Male Athlete of the Week presented by Moss Brothers Tire and Service. Hood is coming off a career night in Richmond's 45-28 victory over number 3 Cardinal Gibbons. With a lot of hype surrounding the game, Hood kept his composure to lead the offense to a 17-point victory and a perfect 4-0 start to the 2019 season. An A honor roll student with a 3.5 GPA, Hood is also putting a lot of work into his classes this semester. Enrolled in the business cluster at Richmond, he's taking 4 classes while balancing the rigor of football practice and games 5 days a week. Currently, Hood has 5 Division I offers as he enters the Raiders bye week. He received his first full ride offer from UNC, Appalachian State, Duke, UNC Charlotte, and Wake Forest. Through 4 games this season, Hood has completed 49 passes for 820 yards and 9 touchdowns. His ground game has also been impressive as he leads the team in rushing with 290 rushing yards on 34 carries with 4 rushing scores. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching and good night, Richmond County.